Hello and welcome to CoinLex. Today in this video we will learn how TD Sequential's support and resistance part works. When we first opened our indicator, we mentioned that the first thing that comes up is the setup part. And besides that, we also have zones showing our support and resistance. I will now close the counting and setup part so that I can examine them better for you. The greens are our support levels and they have related with the green candles. The reds are our resistance levels and they have related with the red candles. Now let's look at how these sections are formed and how traders use them. These are the levels that occur after seeing the number 9 in the setup section. Most traders wait for the countdown stage. After the setup section is complete, they try to find the confirmation of a trend with using countdown section. But during this counting wait, they are missing small movements in the possible sideway markets. At this point, the TD Sequential support and resistance levels aim to capture the opposite movements that are stuck in consolidation. Consolidation, with another words, when the market is moving sideways. This feature distinguishes TD Sequential indicator from classical momentum indicators and enables it to produce more meaningful signals on the sideway market. And that helps. The biggest problem of indicators is that cannot give proper signals when the market is moving sideways, but TD Sequential is very useful indicator in this perspective. Let me remind you that we are not chasing big trends in this section, because we can't always have a big trends. And because of that, this feature of our indicator that allows us to trade in sideway market, it will be very useful for our trades. We can make buy or sell, and we can make profit from them. And if you want to find big trends, we recommend you to use second part of TD Sequential, which is countdown part. Now let's look at how support levels are formed on examples. Support levels are formed by green counts, with other words, sell setup. The starting level of the support level is the lowest candle level a completed 9-point sell setup has. As you can see, the lowest level in the setup here is in this candle. Also, support level is determined by using the lowest level of the sell setup. But for the starting point for the support level, it will start with the 9th candle of the sell setup. And unless the price breaks below the support level, we are making trades that it can bounce up from this region many times. Thus, in the sideway markets like this one are formed. In these markets, we see more 9 setups instead of 13 setups. If we open our sell position from 9th candle on the sell setup, considering that these short positions will receive a reaction from the support levels formed, we can make profitable short trades like this. We can also use these support levels formed by the sell setup for the buying setups. Let's see it on the example. Here we have a support zone formed by a sell setup, and here we have a red M9. It shows us we can consider this area for a buy signal. With using this support level and red M9 signal, as you can see, we have a successful trade. Now on the examples, let's look at how resistance levels are formed. Resistance levels are formed by red counts, with another word, buy setups. The starting level of the resistance level is the highest candlestick level that a completed buy setup has. As you can see, the highest level in the setup occurred in this candle. The starting level of the resistance level is also formed here. But for the starting point for the resistance level, it will start with the 9th candle of the buy setup. And unless the price break out this resistance level, we are making trades, it can bounce down from this region many times. Thus, horizontal markets like these ones are formed. In these markets, we see more 9 setups instead of 13 countdowns. If we open a buy position at 9th candle from the buy setup, considering that our position will receive a reaction from resistance formed, we can make profitable long trades like this. In addition, we can use these resistance levels formed by buy setup for short positions. Let's see it on the example. Here we have a resistance zone formed by buy setup, and here we have a green M9. It shows us we can consider this area for a sell signal. With using this resistance level and green M9 signal, as you can see, we have a successful trade again. We can see, in addition to all this, the most important feature of the TD Sequential is that it solves the most important problem of many investors. It automatically calculates, pilots your support and resistance for you right from the start. In addition to this important feature, it can also give you stop levels. This feature is used by many investors as well. Now let's look at the features of these stop levels of your indicator. Stop levels occur after a complete sell or buy setup. Stop levels remain visible until a new complete setup occurs in the same direction or the stop level is exceeded. We recommend you to pay attention to these stop levels because it will be really useful for your trades. Now let's look at the example of how stop levels appear in the sell setup. When the sell setup is complete and 9 is obtained, we are looking at the highest bar on the setup. In this example, we have the highest bar here. Then the size of this bar is taken. That is the distance from the highest point to the lowest point. And if we add this length to our bar, we get our stop level, and we can make successful trade with it. Now let's look at the example of how stop levels appear in the buy setup. When the buy setup is complete and 9 is obtained, we are looking at the lowest bar in this setup. In this example, we have the lowest bar here. Then the size of this bar is taken, that is distance from the highest point to the lowest point. And if we add this length to our bar, we get our stop level. With this video, you learned everything about TD Sequential. To learn more about technical analysis and indicators, don't forget to visit CoinLex to make successful trades with using them. Learn and earn. CoinLex. Thank you for watching us today. See you next time.